Good morning, students. Yesterday we have seen the differences between concurrent and parallel programming, and today topic is multi-process. Operating system design is concerned with the management of process threads, and there are three main topics: multi-programming, multi-processing, and distributed processing. This is concurrent process of three different contexts: multiple applications, structured application, and operating structures. Under multiple applications, it allows the process time to share among the active applications, and structure of applications are extended up to popular designs for programming purpose. And operating system structure is themselves implemented as a set of process or threads. And these are the some key terminologies related to concurrency: atomic operations, critical sessions, and deadlock, live lock, and mutual exclusion, race condition, and derivations. Atomic operations: a function or a action implemented as a sequence of one or more instructions that are to be invisible, and other process can be intermediate state or interrupt the operation. The sequence of instruction is guaranteed to execute as a group. And critical session is session of code within a process that requires access to shared resource that must be executed while other process is corresponding session of code. And deadlock: a situation in which two or more processes are unable to process because either is each waiting for one of the other to do something. And live lock is a situation of two or more processes continuously changing their state in response to change in the other process without doing any useful work. And mutual execution: the requirement that when one process is critical session that access shared resource in that particular time, no other process may be in a critical session that access any of the shared resource. And coming to race condition: a situation in which these multiple processes are write and read shared data items. The final result depends upon relative timing of either execution. Saturation: a situation in which the roundable process is overlooked by the scheduler, although it is possible to proceed whenever it needs. And these are the terminology words we use in concurrency. And next one, principles of concurrency. Interleaving and overlapping are the main conditions in principles of concurrency and can be viewed as the examples of concurrent processing, but both are present in the same problem. And next one, uniprocessor. The relevant speed of the execution of process cannot be predicated and it depends on activities of interprocess and other process. The way of OS handling interrupts, scheduling policies of OS. These are the difficulties while we are using concurrency: sharing of global resource, difficulty for the OS to manage the allocation of resource optimality, and difficult to allocate programming errors as results are not deterministic and reproducible. And these are the difficulties of concurrency. We use racer rate condition for execution purpose that occur when multiple process or thread read write data items are there. The final result depends on the order of execution. And the operations of concern are in four levels: be able to keep track of various process, allocate and deallocate the race for the each active process, protect the data and physical resource of each process, ensure the process and output are independent of the proceeding, These are the process interactions, degree of the awareness, relationship. Process has other influence, potential control problems. If you take the process unaware of the each other, then the relationship is competition, and the process has the other results of one process independent of the action of others. Timing of process may be affected, and the potential control problem will be on mutual exclusion or deadlock or salvation, and the process is indirectly aware of each other, then the mutual exclusion and deadlock, salvation, data inheritance will be potential control of problems, and the process is direct aware of each other, then deadlock and salvation will arise the problems. The result of one process may depends on the information obtained from the other, and the timing of process may be affected, cooperated by the communications, and this is the process interaction table. And next one, resource competition. The current process come into inflict when they are completing for the use of some other resource. For example, IO devices and process time. In the case of computing the process, three control problems must be faced: deadlock, salvation, and need for mutual execution. And this is illustration of mutual execution. There are three processes: process 1, process 2, up to process n. And process 1, when the while loop is true, enter in the critical session part, and the critical session part will be executed followed by the code. Same like process 2 also, and process up to process n processes. And this is the illustration of mutual execution. And requirement for mutual execution must be enforced. A process that halts must be do so without interference of with other each other process. No deadlock or salvation. A process must be denied access to critical session when there is no other process using it. No assumptions are made about relative process, speed or number of process. A process remains inside its critical session for the finite time only. And the mutual execution hardware support is interrupt disable, and disadvantages are efficiency of execution could be noticeable and degraded. This approach will not work in the multiple process architecture, and disable the interrupt in guarantee mutual execution and interrupt disability. And mutual execution for hardware support, comparing for swapping purpose, also called as compare and exchange of instructions. A compare is made between the memory value and the test value. If the values are the same, a swap occurs and carried out automatically. And this is the hardware support for mutual execution code. And the first code for compare and swap of instructions, second one is exchange of instructions. Observance. And the special machine instructions and advantages are like applications to any other number of processes, either single process or multiple process sharing main memory. Easy and simple to verify, and it can be used to support multiple critical sessions. Each critical session can be defined by its own variable. And there are some disadvantages although also there for special machine instructions. Starvation is the problem when the process is leave the critical session and more than one process is waiting. Deadlock is possible. Busy waiting is employed. While a process is waiting for the access to critical session, it continue to consume the process time. And these are the common concurrency mechanisms. Semaphores, binary semaphores, condition variable, monitor, event flags, mailboxing or messaging, spin lock. And coming to the semaphores, an integer value used for single among the process. 3 operations may be performed as semaphores. Atomic, that means initialize, decrement or increment. Decrement operation may result in the blocking of process, and the increment operation may be unblocking of process. It is also known as counting semaphores or general semaphores. And next one is binary semaphores. A semaphore that takes only one value, that may be 0 and 1. It accepts only zeros and 1 because it's a binary semaphores. Next one is mutex. Similar to binary semaphores, a key difference between two is process that logs the mutual value is 0 and the set value is 1. Condition variable, a data type that is used to block the process or thread until a particular condition is true. Monitoring, a programming language constructs that the encapsulation between the process and the access initialization code with the abstract of data types, and monitor variables may be only the access via the access procedures and the critical sessions. Event flags, a memory world used for synchronization mechanism applications, and event or a combination of events checking one or more multiple corresponding flags. And mailing is a mean for two processes to exchange information and may be used in synchronization. And spin lock, mutual execution mechanism in which a process executes in a infinite lock waiting for the value of lock variable and indicates the variable single. And semaphores, it has 3 operations. May be initialized to a non-negative integer value, and the same weight operation is used for decrement the value, and same signal operation is incrementing the value. And the variable that has integer value upon with only 3 operations are defined. Non-negative value for initialization, decrement for same weight, increment for same signal. These are the 3 main operations used in semaphores. And the consequences are, the process decrements a semaphores whether it will block or not. There is no way to know about which the process will continue immediately on the uniprocessor system when 2 processors are running concurrently. The number of unblocked process may be 0 or 1 if other process is waiting. And this is the definition of semaphores primitives. Declaring the structure for semaphores, and count is integer data variable, and query type is q. And we use semwait for already we have seen semwait for operation decrement value, and here am I using wait, that means we are decrementing the value count minus, and same signal for increment of variables, already we have seen this. Same signal for increment of variable, here I am using for increment purpose count plus, and it removes the process P from the queue and place the process P on ready list. And this is the code for definition of semaphores primitives. C1s. And the next, this is the binary semaphores. Already we have discussed previously, it accepts only 2 numbers 0 and 1s, that's why this is called as binary semaphores. If the value is 1, it places the process in SQs and blocks the another process. If same signal, that means we are increasing the queue, then we are using same signal, else it removes the process P from the queue and places P on ready list. This code shows that the definition of binary semaphores primitives. Previous one is semaphores primitives. This is binary semaphores primitives. Strengths and weakness of semaphores. A queue is used to hold the process waiting on the semaphores. The process that has been blocked the longest is released on the queue, first in first out process. And semaphores weaknesses are the order in which the process are removed from the queue is not specified. And this is the diagrammatical representation of example of semaphores mechanism. And this is mutual execution using semaphores. And here the process mutual execution is the number of process we are used here constant n. And the semaphores s equal to 1, we are initialized n as 1 for semaphores. If the while loop is true, the critical session will enter and increments up to entire block is empty, and it will be executing up to n values, that is p1, p2, p3, pn, up to pn it will execute. This is for mutual execution using semaphores code. And I already know in OS we are having producer and consumer problem. It is well familiar. In that problem, producer cannot add the data into full buffer and consumer cannot remove the data from an empty buffer. Producer cannot add the full buffer and consumer cannot remove from the empty buffer. This is the producer and consumer problem. And the general statement is one or more procedures are generating in data and placing these into a buffer. A single consumer is taking items out of the buffer at a time. Only one producer or consumer may access the buffer at any one time. Observe once for a second. This is producer and consumer problem. Having on the screen general statement and the problem, main points, two main points, that is producer cannot add the data into buffer, full buffer, and consumer cannot remove the data from an empty buffer. And this is the infinite buffer for the producer and consumer problem. Shaded area indicates the portion of buffer that is occupied. B2, B3, B4 are the occupied places, and B2 is the out position and B5 is the in position. An incorrect solution to the infinite buffer producer, consumer and producer problem using binary semaphores. This is the code. Once you observe cleanly, I think you can all understand easily. It's a binary semaphores, that means 0 and 1. S is 1, delay is 0. In producer concept, if the while loop is true, sema wait and append we will increase up to n plus plus 1. Finally, it prints the screen queue, what you have in on the queue. And in consumer, it waits up to the loop true, and the semaphore signal is consumed if n equal to 1, and it will be delayed up to the consumer will using the binary semaphores, and it finally it displays producer and consumer what the queue list is having, it all displays on the screen. This is a correct solution for infinite buffer producer consumer problem using binary semaphores. And the implementation of semaphores. Implementation of semaphores, same weight and same signal operations already we have seen, and these are implemented as atomic primitives and implemented in a hardware or firmware. Software schemes such as Dicker's or Peterson's algorithm can be used, and the hardware support scheme is for mutual execution. And these are the two possible implementation of semaphores. Comparison and swapping of instructions code is displayed on the screen, and this is the interrupts code. And whereas coming to the monitors, this is a very important topic. In last year same question paper, the question is asked, explain the monitors with advantages and disadvantages. Programming language construction that provides the equivalent functionalities to that of semaphores and is easier to control. And the programming languages are implemented for the monitors are Pascal, Pascal Plus, Modulo 2, Modulo 3 and Java, and implemented as a program library. Software module consisting of one or more procedures, an initializing sequence, and the local data will be using here. Monitor characteristics are, these are the monitor characteristics. Local variables are accessible only by the monitor producers and not by any extended procedures. Process enter monitor by invoking one of its procedure. Only one process may be executing in the monitor at a time. These are the three most important characteristics of monitors. Only one process may be executing in the monitor at a time. Invoking one of its procedures. Process entering monitor by invoking one of its procedures. And the local data variables are accessible only by the monitors procedures and not by any external procedures. While coming to the synchronization, achieved by use of conditional variables that are contained within the monitor and accessible only within the monitor. And the conditions are C wait and C signal. C wait, suspended execution of the call process on the condition C, and C signal resumes the execution of some process blocked after a C wait on the same condition. This is about synchronization. We will continue the synchronization in the next video because the video is too large to upload. So now I am ending the present slide. We will continue in the next slide by today itself class. Not in the next day. Today itself I continue from here.